In a surprising act of audacity, Danelo Cavalcante, a dangerous convicted murderer, managed to escape from a prison in Pennsylvania, United States, by climbing 2 walls separated by a narrow 1.5-meter corridor. The disturbing escape, captured on a video released by the police themselves, left authorities and the public speechless. Today, in Extraordinary Walks, we tell you about this impressive event that marked the history of the United States. Cavalcante, 34, has been on the run since August 31, 2023, when he escaped security at the Chester County Jail. Most intriguingly, his escape route replicated the feat of another inmate who accomplished the same in early 2023. Despite the installation of barbed wire as a security measure, Cavalcante showed that the prison was not prepared for his cunning. Acting Director Howard Holland acknowledged the failure in security measures, indicating that despite having installed barbed wire after the first escape, it was not effective.
While we believed our security methods were sufficient, we have proven otherwise. And now we will act quickly to improve our security measures,
Holland declared. Cavalcante had recently been sentenced to life in prison for the brutal murder of his ex-girlfriend Deborah Brandao in April 2021, and then became the subject of an intense search also in his native country, Brazil, where he is linked to another homicide in 2017. After climbing up a wall, through barbed wire and making his way with his hands on one wall and his feet on the other, he reached the ceiling, and the inmate was able to descend a ladder to a lower security area of the prison. The most popular question was about how this leak could be repeated so soon, after another previous one. Holland noted that although physical barriers had been implemented, this aspect was not adequately addressed. The authorities then offered a reward of $20,000 for information leading to the capture of Cavalcante, and expanded their search perimeter, using helicopters and patrols to intensify the search for this cunning fugitive, who could be facing difficulties in a forested terrain and hiding in sheds or other structures. Cavalcante's mother, from Brazil, recorded a message urging him to surrender, which was broadcast during the search operation. The search operation, which involved mounted patrols, dogs and aircraft, was deployed overnight in the wooded area of South Coventry, despite adverse weather conditions. Security teams managed to approach the fugitive after he activated the alarm of a nearby house. A DEA plane identified a heat signal around 1 a.m. local time, but had to withdraw due to weather. However, around 4 a.m., a tactical team of more than 20 agents headed to the identified area, managing to silently surround Cavalcante. They had the advantage of surprise, since Cavalcante did not realize that he was surrounded until it happened. Although that didn't stop him from trying to escape. Cavalcante, armed with a stolen rifle, tried to resist arrest and escape, but a Texas Customs and Border Protection unit, with a dog as part of the tactical team, managed to subdue him with a minor bite wound. In the midst of the tumultuous hunt for Danelo Cavalcante, a local resident became involved in a dramatic confrontation when Cavalcante broke into his home and stole a .22 caliber rifle. According to reports, the resident reacted decisively to the intruder, shooting Cavalcante while he was inside his home. Police had imposed a curfew in parts of the town of East Nantmeal, while they carried out search operations in the area. In the midst of these actions, the resident was forced to defend his home and property, when Cavalcante, who was shirtless and wearing blue pants, entered and stole the aforementioned rifle. According to the police, the Brazilian saw the gun inside an open garage and took the opportunity to steal it. In the previous 2 weeks, more than 500 municipal, state and federal agents, along with helicopters and drones, participated in the search for the Brazilian fugitive, with a reward of up to $25,000 offered by Chester County for information leading to his capture. And with this spectacular outcome of the captured Brazilian, we have reached the end of our extraordinary walk today. If you liked it, give us a like and subscribe to the channel to receive more content like this. Until our next walk.